Death, be not proud, though some have called thee mighty and dreadful, for thou art not so. For those whom thou thinkest thou dost overthrow. Die not, poor Death, nor yet canst thou kill me, from rest and sleep, which but thy pictures be. Much pleasure, then, from thee much more must flow, and soonest our best men with thee do go. Rest of their bones and souls' delivery, thou art slave to fate, chance, kings, and desperate men, and dost with poison, war, and sickness dwell, and poppy or charms can make us sleep as well. And better than thy stroke, why swell'st thou then? One short sleep past, we wake eternally, and death shall be no more. Death, thou shalt die. Death Be Not Proud was written by John Donne. John Donne was born Catholic, raised Catholic, so he definitely had a spiritual background, and I think that's revealed throughout this poem. This poem used personification to make death seem like a person, and throughout the poem it's really saying that death isn't as powerful as it may seem, that speaking to death as a person, death, you're not powerful, death, you can't kill me. Because with his religious background, you understand that whenever all souls die, like in the very end, it says death itself will die. When all souls die and they reach their afterlife, then the concept of death will be no more. But they use imagery, or John Donne uses imagery throughout the poem to say that death is weak, that death isn't strong, and that death is just a slave. And then repetition is used. A lot of the times he says, and this, and that, and this. And so that's repeated to say, well, you're weak, and you're not strong, and you can't kill me, and this. I think that the speaker really just wanted his readers to understand that death isn't something to be afraid of, and death isn't mighty. And I think that as a Christian, I really enjoyed reading this poem and getting to understand it, because I am not afraid of death, and I do think that the concept of death being just weak is very magnificent in my own life, that once you reach the afterlife, death doesn't mean anything anymore. So I was really touched by this poem, and I really enjoyed reading it.